Thank you so much. Everybody, let us give a big smile to the person beside you and tell that person you are full of energy and light. All right. So, guys, can I have this microphone up, please, a little bit? So, is everybody ready today? Are you ready to journey with me with this amazing product? This device has helped a lot of people. And the reason why, it's because our world is sick. Would you agree with me? The world is so sick. It's gloomy and dark. And in our world where there is so much need for immediate answer, solution, there is a gift from God, and we call it the iTerra Care. This iTerra Care is hailed as the world's most advanced light wave therapy device in the world today. We've got the red hot chili pepper, we've got the premium device, and the pro device. Now, disclaimer, this is not a medical device. We don't claim this cures. So let me be clear about that. But I'm going to talk about science. Science is what makes everything sensible. What we do, how we do things, how we treat and make solutions, it's all because of science. So let's talk about science today. And let me start with the concept. Everybody say everything is energy. Do you believe that everything is energy? Yes, and quantum science said that the building block of matter is energy. If you look into your cells, your subatomic levels, which is inside the atom, they can only find two things. That is waves and particles. They are non-tangible things. They are made of frequency and vibration. So understanding this, that everything is energy, therefore everything is vibrating. Nothing in the subatomic level is still. Everything is moving. That is very powerful. Ernst Claddy, a physicist, a musician, has discovered that certain frequency can affect the formation of matter. As you can see here, these are frequency of waves of sounds. And different symmetrical forms are formed every time it projects different types of frequency. And so as our physical body responds to frequency. Nikola Tesla said that if you want to find the secret of the universe, you got to think in terms of energy, frequency, and vibration. Thoughts and feelings are frequency and vibration. A lot of you here knows about faith. Yes? I think a lot of pastors can preach about faith. But let me give you a very simple definition about faith and what is faith and how you can access faith so you can create the desires of your heart. Thoughts and feelings are frequency and vibration. Every thought has a certain frequency and certain emotion. Emotion, energy in motion. If you're feeling bad emotion, it is proven that you attract bad experiences. Yes. If you feel good and happy and loved and encouraged and joyful, you attract more of happiness, joy, and love. That is proven because your feelings are frequencies. Do you agree with me? Yes. So when you say faith, faith in its simplest definition is feelings. When you feel right now, even if you are sick, when you feel you are healed, that is your faith, and your faith will make you whole. Even if you're poor, but if you feel that you are rich and you assume that desire that you are rich and successful, your faith will make you rich. Because faith is a frequency. It attracts blessings. or it attracts curse. So choose what you're feeling and thinking right now. It is scientifically proven that the body can heal by thought alone. If the body can heal by thinking alone, the body can also get sick by thinking. Overthinking, stress, what will I buy tomorrow? Where will I get the money? All these worries and fear, it creates acidity in the body and produces cortisols in the brain. It makes the body sick. But what if we are able to think as much as we can on a daily basis, thinking about high levels of emotions like joy, fun, excitement, healing, laughter, and all of these amazing things. What if we think that way every single day? Then the body will respond. Because the body is simply a temple. It is a temple of your thoughts, a temple of the spirit, a temple of your emotion, a temple of your ideas. And these thoughts, ideas, and emotions are not seen, but they affect the cells in our bodies because they are energies. So you can be sick or you can be healthy by simply thinking and thinking and thinking. In the olden days, you know those dancers right here? They were part of those traditions. The shamans in the Indian Americans and the Africans, we have these guys, they're called priests and shamans, and they are called witch doctors. Why? Because thousands of years ago, they used energy, chanting, plants to cure the tribe. Thousands of years ago, there was no leukemia, there was no cancer, there was no stroke. Today, people are dropping dead. Sickness is so rampant. Thousands of years ago, people can go as high as 200 years old, 300 years old, 400 years old. Methuselah, 969 years old. Beat that. We can even hardly reach 70 years old, 80 years old today. And if you're 60, you got to have some sickness today, even if as young as 30 or 20 years old. Why is that so? Because we have forgotten. We have removed ourselves from the ancient ways of healing the body. What is the ancient way? They are using energy, frequency, chanting, laying of hands. They're using this to heal the body and nature to bring the body back to its optimum performance. And so, in 2003, NASA discovered that something changed the landscape of science. They have discovered that by using resonant electromagnetic frequency, the cells are able to duplicate and genes are proliferating. In other words, without chemicals, only by frequency, the body, the cells responded positively through particular frequencies. And that is very powerful. And science concluded that with resonance, it creates vibration, and vibration creates regeneration of cells and increase of cellular energy. What am I talking about? This is resonance. Boom, nothing happens, right? But if you match with the same energy, boom, look at the ping pong ball. You do it again, boom, ping pong ball shaking. That is what we call resonance. Resonance is the same match of frequency. There is an outcome called vibration. And this is the good news, guys. Terahertz from the iTeraCare vibrates or resonates with the same frequency as the normal human cell, generating hundreds of millions of vibration inside the cells. We call this charger. Why do we need our cells to be charged? Because Bruce Lipton said, every cell in your body is a battery. You are a battery being. You are an energy being. You're made of cells with energy. And so the question is your cells charged? Or are you low battery? If you're low battery, oh my, you are weak, you are sick. Little children are high batteries. You cannot tell a child to sit down. A child keeps running and playing around, but once we get older, we can sit down for 5-10 hours straight watching Netflix. We don't even move. Our energy is low. So if we understand that it's all about energy and charging our cells, we need technologies to bring that into reality. Vibrational medicine is the future of medicine. You can restore, rebalance, and reharmonize energy flow in the body just by using frequency. Albert Einstein said 80 years ago, read this, the future of medicine is frequency, and the future is now. I'm showing you the principle of how frequencies, electromagnetic frequencies, can affect organisms and cells in the body. Now, the frequency range of the terahertz is somewhere between 100 gigahertz to 10 terahertz. Now, we have kilohertz, gigahertz, and terahertz. Tera means trillions. Can you imagine a trillion vibration per second? Nobody in the room can imagine how it's fast. Trillions of vibration. That is terahertz. So once you switch on the iTeraCare, trillions of vibration starts to affect the cells in the body. It begins to liquefy blockages in your arteries. Begins to recharge your cells. And this is the power of the terahertz. That's why in 1980s, when the American scientists discovered this, they called the terahertz as the wave of life. The Japanese scientists, they call this light of life. And the Chinese scientists, they call this God's wave band. Ooh. Whoa! That is amazing. Now I'll show you something right here, ladies and gentlemen. This is a data. Now again, conversation is nothing without documentation. This is a good documentation here. This lady uses the premium. That man has his energy alignment at 75%. What is the idea? The more the energy centers are aligned, the faster the healing capacity in the body. That's how simple it is. 75% before iTeraCare. After using it for 15 minutes, I'm not talking about 3 days, 1 month, 1 week. I'm talking about 15 short minutes. And the energy centers shoot up to almost 100%, 92% alignment. That's the power of the iTeraCare. And another thing, which I did not post here, 30 minutes, the energy alignment went 100%. Meaning the body starts to heal itself. The best doctor is the body. Would you agree with me? Now, there's a lot of testimonies. I'll be very fast. Okay? We've got Mr. Sheikh Dr. Ismail Kasim Al-Fakir Ilala. Is a well-respected man. He was featured in Times magazines. He has millions of followers all over the world, but he has a problem. He was in pain. He couldn't walk well. The doctor said, we're going to cut this leg. He went to the office. He humbled himself. And this is the first therapy. A box of tissue was finished because it started leaking those water and pus out of the leg. After several therapy, he got better. He feels good. The pain was decreased. He was so excited, he went back to the office and asked Dr. Stephen, can you make me as your global product ambassador? Dr. Stephen signed the agreement immediately. And from that day on, he started sharing the iTeraCare to all his followers all over the world. And this is the finale, which will give you goosebumps. He went to the biggest mosque. He lifted the iTeraCare and he shouted, this is a gift from Allah. Wow. Wow. Now, this lady is from the Philippines. 4 years of terrible pain. Every time she walks, she has to have a stick, a crutches, or a walker. This is happening every single day. She cannot go to the toilet by herself. She screams in pain. Look at her. Every time she sits down, she screams in pain. Watch that. There you go. All the time. Terrible. After 10 days of using the Iteracare, watch. She's walking. No stick, no pain. And today, she is an active distributor of Iteracare and a 3-star manager. Oh, look at the hair. White hair turns black. 2 months. And this is interesting. This is bone to bone. The doctor took an x-ray and said, hey, we're going to do something. We're going to operate the leg. And this lady said, well, okay. How much would it cost? It would cost you some few thousands, right? But somebody introduced the Iteracare. She started blowing. After few weeks, there was no more pain. After 6 weeks, she goes back to the doctor and took an x-ray. The doctor was shocked. Look, what did you do? Why is your knee has the cartilage back? Why is the cartilage growing back? And you know what the lady said? Well, I'm using a blower. The doctor said, what blower? Are you drinking drugs or taking medicines or what are you taking? No, I'm using a blower. What is a blower? She showed the blower to the doctor, and guess what? The doctor bought the Iteracare. 6 weeks. This is powerful. 15 minutes, the lady can start opening and closing her hands without pain. 15 minutes. Rheumatism, arthritis. This is varicose veins of a 74-year-old man. After 5 days, gone. Aneurysm stroke. This is in the Philippines. After his booster shot. Now, this is a very sensitive topic. A lot are vaccinated. But after his booster shot, he had aneurysm stroke. He was airlifted to one of the most expensive hospitals in the Philippines called St. Luke's. He spent millions of US dollars, millions of peso. This is him, vegetable state. He cannot move. The doctor has to open to remove the blood clots. The family was crying and he's almost not to make it. A good friend, an angel came. This is my friend. For some reason, he was able to bring the classic inside the hospital. It's not allowed. But because the security guard is the same tribe, from the same city. So he said, okay, you go, just don't show. All right? It's a good blessing. So he went there and started blowing and crying. You're going to be well. Why is he crying? Because 28 years old, he's like his son. Lifeless, cannot move, vegetable. First therapy, nothing happens. Second, third, on the 5th, Paulo started walking. It's a miracle. Look at him. And after 10 days, he was discharged from the most expensive hospital. And today, he's getting better every single time. Ascites disease and renal immune disorder. She's not pregnant. She has a condition. The liquid is stuck inside her abdominal organs. And the doctor said, you have 5 days to live. 5 days. The husband was so desperate, someone introduced the Iteracare. He started using. One week passed, she's still alive. 2 weeks passed, she's still alive. 5 weeks. The husband was like, are you okay? You're still alive. Because the doctor said you have 5 days. All right, now this is the thing. After 7 weeks, hell break loose. The water started leaking out from her navel, from her belly button, And it was going on for 3 days until it dried out. After 3 months, she is well. And 2 months ago, she has a job. She is now working. A working mom, living a normal life, thanks to iTerra Care. Broken knee for 2 years, cannot walk, severe pain. Every time he sleeps like this. He cannot stretch his legs. After 30 minutes, he sat down. No more pain. After 14 days, he went back to the place where he had the accident and took a photo with his family after 2 years. No more pain, and he's healing his knees today, thanks to iTerra Care. After his shot, 17 weeks, look at him, how sad it is. Lose control, cannot move. He was in pain with eczema, some boils on his face after his shot. After using iTerra Care for 3 days, look at him, started walking down the stairs. After 15 days, totally well. And today, he is well and active distributor in Canada and United States. This is in the Philippines. Meningitis sepsis. She's about to die. The parents were praying. An angel came. This is the pediatrician. She happens to be a distributor, and she said, why don't you try this device? They bought the device, started blowing. After 2 weeks, the little girl is alive. And today, she is this little princess playing around, alive because of iTerra Care. Kidney failure, dialysis 2 to 3 times in a week. I have a story. In the Philippines, I have a friend who has 3 times dialysis. After 2 weeks of using 1-time dialysis right now. And her goal, after 1 month, no more dialysis because of the iTerra Care. This is powerful for people with kidney failure, ladies and gentlemen. We've got skin problems, severe psoriasis. 2 months, 95% better. Skin disorder, psoriasis with this little girl. We've got vitiligo. We've got severe skin problems. Got better in few weeks. And we've got this instant result. Just using it for 30 minutes, it will give you a glowing effect. That's called aura. It's going to lighten your face. Ladies, it's going to make you look so young. Wrinkles diminish. Black spot on the eyes, gone. 30 minutes of using the device. This is the power of the frequency. We've got breast immune disorder stage 4. After 22 days, 90% of the pain gone. We're not saying it's going to cure cancer. We don't say that. But this is powerful for people who was, having a lot of pain because of this cancer. We've got COVID-19. After 40 minutes, this lady started dancing and she removed her oxygen. 40 minutes. This is Eddie Long. Suffered for 5 months from a known severe respiratory disease. The doctor said, you have few weeks to live. After using the iTerra Care, this is him today after 4 months, alive and better because of iTerra Care. Now this guy, this is amazing testimony. All right? Now if you know somebody who has stroke, paralyzed, like this guy, watch him. After his stroke, he's almost to die. He has speaking problems. He's feeding through tube without motor control, all right? In even his urination. And he started using iTerra Care. This is amazing. Every single day, started using the iTerra Care. And he started eating, started moving his hands. You can see the development every single day. Watch that. And he started walking from a wheelchair, started walking, right? With his family. His leg starts to walk with help, and he can start controlling his urination. And it keeps going. He's blowing 3 times to 5 times a day, 30 minutes each session. Very committed. Look at that. Started blowing on the legs every single day. And he started walking by himself. No one is assisting. You can see the development. And watch that. Started walking outside. The development is there. Now he's cleaning by himself. Right? This is after 10 days. Oh, that is 10 days. After blowing for 30 days, he started walking by himself. That is powerful. That is 30 days. Now he said, I want to run. I want to start jogging. All right? Because he's walking. Now he keeps doing it. After many times, now he started taking trains by himself, using escalator up and down the stairs by himself, going to the city by himself. And ladies and gentlemen, as you can see, it continue blowing, and this is the good part right here. Watch this. He celebrates events and birthdays. Woo, he's praying and he's running. After 45 days, in due respect, this old lady in the Philippines is about to die. This is the priest. The priest prayed already and gave her soul, spirit back to God. The entire family has already accepted it. But one of the children said, let's try iTeracare. They started blowing. Watch her. She cannot move. She's about to die. She has no more liver, by the way. Her liver is dead. So, if liver is dead, she might as well go. Okay? No, they started blowing. After 6 hours, she started dancing. No liver. Okay? But still, she passed away. After 4 months, everybody say, wow. Priest praying, she's supposed to go. Blowing, extended her life 4 more months. Thanks to iTeracare. It's also great, ladies and gentlemen, let me go back to that. It's also great for pets. Watch this dog right here. Oh, I love this. Limping, right? And started blowing. And watch this. After blowing, miracle happened. Started running. It's also good for birds and horses and cows. And this is my famous fish. My fish, this is my little boy's fish. The only goldfish in the house. It's dying. Swimming upside down. I started blowing it. After 5 minutes, this fish lived again. And so my children said, Daddy, let's name the fish Lazarus. So Lazarus is still alive until today. Thanks to iTeracare. It is now proven through quantum model of reality. Science said that we could say all diseases is a lowering of frequency. Dr. Joe Dispenza said that. Why? Because we have a natural healing force within each one of us. That is the greatest force in getting well. Do you agree with me? Your body is the best doctor, right? Now, there is a healing system inside our body that no one is talking about. Again, I always say this, a sick society is a good business. They want us to be sick because they make money from being sick. Do you know that? Do you know that? So if you are healthy, they don't like it. Right? Okay? Just to let you know. That's why the iTeracare is a gift, because it can bring back the health in our bodies. All right? Now, this is our scientist. His name is Mr. Yang Wen-jun. He discovered this. We have all the papers were patented. And Prive International is the only exclusive distributor of the iTeracare all over the world. They are replicas, they are fakes, they are imitation. Don't buy them. It's a waste of money. They cannot copy the technology. They can copy the looks, but they cannot copy what's inside, because it's only Prive who has the technology. We have this technology, the terahertz, the quantum technology, with the power to increase the energy, and the optical quartz. This is the phenomenal. This is the grand slam. The crystal. Now, how does it work with our cells, Nathan? Well, we have voltages in our cells. We call it cellular voltage. A bad cell, a cancer cell, has a charge somewhere between 20 to 5 millivolts. They are called zombie cells. They get energy from other cells because they are low charge. Weak cells have a charge between 50 to 60. A normal healthy cell has a charge between 70 to 100. When you use the iTerra Care, weak cells are charged back to a healthy state. And it's like you're having meridian cleansing of lymph nodes and lymph points without the needles, like acupuncture. You improve your circulation inside your brain. It's great for hormonal balance. It's great for fats, moisture, water retention. And overall, it's great for blood circulation. Now, the Chinese medicine, traditional Chinese medicine, said that blockage is the main cause of pain. If you have pain, that is because there is a blockage of blood and ki or energy in that area. Simple as blowing that area with iTerra Care, the circulation improves and the energy goes up. Blockages will be gone. Equals pain will be gone. That's the power of our device. The iTerra Care is certified 5-star against blockages and inflammation. This was tested by the Beijing Research Institute, which is one of the top research institutes in the world. And we have that value, making it as #1 against inflammation. It's great for discomfort, and ladies, it's great for your skin. Use it every day. Before you sleep and after you take a bath in the morning, use it on your face. You're going to look younger and younger. We've got a lot of ladies using this device. Very proud users. Beautiful ladies, they use it for facial massage. This is a very powerful device. This is also safe even for little kids, infants, newborn babies. It's safe for all ages. All right? It's user-friendly. You can use a stand if you want to use it without having to hold it. All right? You can ask somebody to blow it for you. That's the good thing. Now, this is the feature that I would love to emphasize. Your spine, your backbone has stem cells. It is the factory of sleeping stem cells. When you start blowing on your spine, those stem cells will start to wake up. It will start to produce. Now, stem cells are very powerful. Do you agree with me? How many of you here are taking stem cells? Supplements. I have a friend in the Philippines. She took the 6 months program of the stem cell injectables. It cost her 1 million peso. Here you don't need 1 million. Or that's around 400, 500 shillings, correct? 4 million? Is it 4 million shillings? So you don't need 4 million shillings for the stem cells. You just use the iTerra Care and you're going to look younger and younger. New organs, new kidneys. This is what frequency is all about. You can also charge your water. Charge it for 3 to 5 minutes. It can easily penetrate your cells. This is called low frequency resonant water. And the clustered is no longer that, but it becomes linear, which is so tiny, it is easily absorbed by your cells, empowering your body. Your blood circulation got better. Your oxygenation goes up. It's going to give you all the energy that you need, ladies and gentlemen. And 1 hour of this therapy is equivalent to 10 times of acupuncture without the needles, 20 times of cupping, 30 times of gua sha, and it's like you're having 40 times of massage. Wow. Wow. Localized sauna. You heat your body, you relax your muscle fibers. This is great for athletes. People who are active. It's great for muscle soreness. This is great for people who wants to recover after training. And this is for the ladies. Ladies, do not use your hair dryers anymore. Because hair dryers, they have bad radiation, EMF and thermal, which is linked to insomnia, Alzheimer's, loss of hearing, chronic depression, cardiac problems, diabetes, and it's carcinogenic. So don't use your hair dryers anymore. Use iTerra Care. It's the best hair dryer. And it's not just for your hair. It's great for your brain, for your face, and for your overall health. So throw all your hair dryers, replace them with iTerra Care. Yeah! Now, if you have stent in your heart, you're not allowed to use it. If you're pregnant, menstruation, don't blow it there. If you have lens in your heart, in your eyes, don't blow there directly. If you have objects in your body, skip that. All right, blow somewhere else. And if you have open wounds and fractured bones. So for more details, you gotta download the blowing guide or ask the person that invited you today. All right? Now, this is the price. It costs in shillings. 45,500 shillings. This is not expense. This is called investment. And the best investment is your body. It's not your car. It's not your house. It's not anything else. The best investment is your body. One device for the entire family. Your mother can use it. Your father can use it. Your dog, your cat, your fish, your dinosaurs, your whoever. Tigers, lions, if you have it. Elephants and giraffe. They can use iTerra Care unlimited. Woo! Oh my God. This is revolutionary. You know what? The revolution that makes the game different. This is the new game. Don't pop a pill. Because every pill has a side effect. Don't pop a pill. Just blow it. Say to the person beside you, don't pop a pill. Just blow it. Are you excited for this? Now, guys, I'd like to invite you. This is Prive International. We're already in more than 50, going 60 regions and countries in just 2 years. We have breaking records. We have broken a lot of records in network marketing, growing fast, and we are expanding to many countries. You know, right after Africa, we go to Europe. That's 9 more countries after Africa. And Europe is growing, America is growing, the Philippines is growing crazy. I think we're one of the top already in the world. Why? Because in the Philippines, a lot of people are getting better. Thousands of testimonies in the Philippines. Even Manny Pacquiao, I don't know if you know Manny Pacquiao, an 8 world, title boxer champion. He got the iTerra Care Pro. He got 2 iTerra Care Pros, and he got hundreds of classics. That is Manny Pacquiao. And some of our celebrities in the Philippines are using the iTerra Care. We are unstoppable, ladies and gentlemen. I'd like to invite you, you join this company because this company is serious about changing your life. You can change your life here with Prive International. This could be your home. This could be the answer to your prayers. This could be what you're waiting for after many, many years of praying. This is the opportunity that is knocking in your hearts. You got to open it, do it, commit to do it, take action, sacrifice, and do it with all your heart. I'm telling you, you're going to be successful in this business. Now, I want you to read this all together. This is our goal. In Africa, every household must have iTerra Care. All right, so everybody stand up. And I want you to shout this. This is our goal. Can you read this, everybody? All right, up, not yet. Let's do it together. 1, 2, 3, go! Let's give a hand to everybody. Now, before you sit down, I want you to have that high energy, all right? I want you to go around and look for 5 people and do a high five. 2 high fives. 2 hands. Do a high five. Wait, not yet. And I want you to say this. You are successful. I am successful. Can we do that? Can we do that? Ready? Not yet. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go! 5 people. Go around. I am successful. You are successful. I am successful. Yeah. I'm successful. You're successful. I'm successful. You are successful. Now, before you sit down, everybody stand up. Let us bring the energy to the entire Africa. Is everybody ready? Are you ready? Are you going to bring this mission to the entire Africa? So everybody put your hands up. Both your hands up. All right. Everybody put your both hands up. And I want you to bring down the blessings. Are you ready to receive the blessings? Are you ready to receive the blessings? Are you ready to receive the success, the health, the beauty? Are you ready to bring this to the entire world, to the entire Africa? So raise your hands. And this is what you will do. I want you to shout as loud as you can. You're going to say this. Yes. Yes, yes. Are you ready? All right, you're going to pull it down. You're going to bring it down with all your energy. So at the count of 3, pull it up. 1. No, not yet. Not yet. Not yet. Pull it up. 1, 2, 3. Thank you so much.